Hello guys, it's a Scream Team show again, and we're going to review Shield Marvel's Agents of Shield episode 2,
Dos.
and then we'll review Tres later on. All right, now I actually liked the beginning of this episode because it was not what you really expected it to turn like. That's all about the show so far is because what you see, what you think is going to happen, changes. Say something about it, Maddie.
I agree. I totally agree with you 100%. Yes.
But what did you feel about like being in the show and like how it started and everything?
The beginning of the show was kind
This
of
episode.
The beginning episode was kind of slow paced,
And
then it really started getting kicked up. One twist, middle episode, you didn't expect them. Bam!
Yeah, shaboom, shabang.
He thought,
Picture like
Agent
old
Coulson's
Yeller.
gonna get it on.
And then he's like,
And she's like,
wait.
turn into a total bitch.
Well, one thing, I actually think that the beginning was kind of slow too, and I kind of was starting to lose interest at the beginning, but once it started kind of getting going, and they actually finally started adding mystery to it, that's when I started enjoying it a little bit. And when you finally kind of got a sense of the characters and stuff, and of when and the situation.
There's definitely a character building episode, and it gets the team really.
Yes.
It gets the team
Yes.
going. That was the purpose of it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because they weren't getting along. It kind of.
Added drama to it that you needed just to kind of make it more interesting, get these people interactions between these people, and it just made it so that's my favorite thing about the episode was the way how everybody interacted with each other, and the way how they argued, but then they eventually overcome their arguments and all the
Because they get stuck
opinions.
somewhere, pretty much.
Well, because deep down, they're kind of mutual respect for each other, but there's always.
Except they didn't know much about that ninja girl till now.
Yeah. That was really cool.
Because some of them got along, and then some of them didn't. Then when they got stuck somewhere, they had to learn they need to get along, and they started building team strategies, and it got really awesome.
And you have awarded this one super awesome guy who's just badass, walking around with sunglasses, like, I'm the best at what I do, and I'm a rebel, and I don't do these certain things because they're not how the way I do them.
You mean like Agent Coulson?
No.
Agent Coulson is a rebel. Because there's that.
Okay.
The rebel, yeah.
Okay. I don't want to spoil this, but remember after the credits when he was talking to certain someone and he was like, "Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir." Like he was like generally not rebellious at all.
Rebellious, yeah.
Yeah, except he actually
higher ups.
He was Maddie. He was a smart ass to him.
Of course, he's Coulson.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter. If you're a smart ass, you're gonna act smart ass to no matter who.
Yeah.
If y'all to be smart ass,
Talk to me about being respectful.
Talk to me about being. Talk to me about authority. He says
Talk to me about authority.
Nick Fury says like 5 fucking times.
He says, and secretly he's like, motherfucker. And you guys probably guessed what we're talking about if you saw the show.
Yep.
But it's definitely a character building episode, and that's what I liked about it is because it wasn't a filler. It was used right the way it should have been before the next episode is going to be really big with the supervillain, and I can't wait for them to finally show more stuff. And also this episode they mentioned Captain America, and that was kind of cool.
Well,
mentioned. Well, never mind.
Okay, well, go.
No, you go ahead. No, because I was actually about to say a spoiler. I don't want to spoil it.
Oh.
Nope, don't want to spoil it.
Ladies first.
Okay. Beauty before the Beast.
I know, but what I was gonna say was a spoiler. I don't want to spoil.
Okay, I guess.
Fucking go!
I guess the Beast will go then. I kind of disagree about the whole filler thing. I could say that some of the season there could be considered filler. How you're sitting there talking, doing absolutely nothing, and it was like watching like one of those soap operas, but it was Marvel, so it was awesome.
I totally disagree because it showed the tension between all the team members.
Well,
that was filler.
No, it wasn't. That was important.
No, I mean like the movie, the episode did have filler. Like,
Yeah, it did.
But
It did have
but
filler.
when they argued and stuff, that wasn't really no filler. Like I felt like the first 30 minutes, like the first 20 minutes was filler.
Yeah, maybe I can just. Well, not when they're digging around and they find what they're looking for. That wasn't filler. That actually
I
was
kind of was.
important.
Plus,
Yeah,
like, for some
finding
reason,
the
but
alien object was very
yeah, I
important.
know, but at the same time, like when you watch the first episode, it kind of like this mystery, something was looming underneath. This one did, but it just, you know,
Okay,
I mean,
just
it just kind of wasn't like as crazy.
Here,
as
this is
it-
what you're looking for. Whap! Right in your face.
Yeah,
And
I didn't like it how they like when they used the weapon. You're like, yeah.
yeah, that was true.
mhm.
Yeah.
Still, I could consider a couple of the scenes in that
Yes.
one episode filler.
Yes.
So I would give this episode 4.5 out of 5. Agent Coulson, weird smiles and big eyes.
Well, I give it a 3.5 out of 5 for Agent Coulson Crazy Eyes.
I give. Just so I sound as.
I already did that, Maddie.
Just so I sound as fancy as fuck. I'm going to give this episode. Let me think. 4.256, and the 6 is repeating, out of 5.
So that's it for the Screen Team show. Till next time, we'll do a movie review, and then we'll do the next S.H.I.E.L.D. review, and whatever the fuck we can think of next. Alright, we're out. Remember, stay creepy, and be careful what alien objects you find.
Speaking of aliens. Oh, there's an alien! Get him! There's a bunny rabbit!
No, cut! No, don't let him start the video. He'll kill us all.